You're very cute, though. I haven't seen you before. Hi. You're very... Oh, that's all I had. I'm sorry. Can I pet you? No, don't eat... No, don't eat plastic. No. Okay.
Hello everyone. So, I was not really planning on doing this, but I simply could not let it go, so here I am. About 2 weeks ago, I was out trying to film with the cats in the neighborhood. The cats weren't there, so instead I decided to go and buy something before heading home. There is this small 24/7 place close to where I live. About halfway there, I suddenly noticed that there was something behind me. I jumped like I had seen a ghost, realizing that a dog had snuck up behind me. I guessed that he could smell the cat food that I had in my pocket. Now, this is of course speculation on my part. I do not know where this dog came from or how he ended up on the street. But I could see straight away that this was not a normal stray. See, most dogs would never actively seek attention, and you can see that they live on the street. Their coat is dirty, which is to be expected, and they have a certain sadness in their eyes. This dog, however, was in great shape, which, to me at least, suggests that he'd only had been living on the street for a very short period of time. Weeks, maybe even days. He seemed fully grown, but still had a very puppy-like appearance. So, if I had to guess, I would say that he was about 1 year old. And here is what really bothers me about this whole thing. I have never owned a husky myself, but I have taken care of huskies, and I know how much work it is. They need a lot of exercise, and a lot of people simply do not get that. It's something that they realize after a few months, when the dog is starting to tear up the apartment because it has way too much built up energy. And the fact that this dog clearly had not been living on the street for long, and roughly was that age when the owner started to realize what they had gotten themselves into, it just... Again, it is of course speculation, I do not know for sure, but all the pieces were there, and it is most likely what had happened to this boy. It would not be the first time, and it won't be the last. All in all, I spent like an hour and a half with him. Over and over again, he would lie down on a pile of leaves and try to fall asleep. And I would sit with him and eventually get up and be on my way. But every time I did that, he would get up and come after me. So I stopped. He found another pile of leaves, and I would sit with him until it seemed like he had fallen asleep. This happened over and over again. He clearly just wanted someone to be with him. And the idea that this dog has to be out there alone, wandering the streets at night, because someone made an ill-informed decision and simply did not get a dog that would fit with their lifestyle, I have a hard time letting it go. Now, I am not judging, and I really hope that I don't sound preachy. That is not the intention. Because sometimes bad things just happen. Bulgaria is still a fairly poor country, and I know that over the years a lot of people have been forced to make really tough decisions. Maybe they simply could not see a future in the country anymore, and they had to leave their pets behind. But that is most likely not the case here. This is most likely a vanity thing. Someone wanted a cute puppy, and they simply did not think things through. So, if you are someone that is thinking about getting a husky, or any similar dog for that matter, please keep this dog in mind. And if you think that you still are the right person for a husky after doing all the research, that's great. And if you realize that you might not be the right person for a husky and decide to get a smaller dog, that's also great. As long as no more dogs end up on the street because of ill-informed decisions, then we all win. I guess. Anyhow, bit of a bummer video again, but we will hopefully have something more fun in the next one. See you around.